Every story begins the same, with a heartbeat and a whisper, a soul walking through storms, barefoot, faith in one hand, fragments in the other. I was born into the noise, South London sirens, late-night buses, the sigh of tired hearts on street corners. But even in the chaos, there was rhythm. Between the concrete and the clouds, my spirit began to listen. They say some of us are born guided, and if that's true, mine have been whispering through every fire, reminding me, keep walking, keep watching, keep remembering. This is Angels in Disguise, stories guided by spirit, carried by my soul, and told in my own voice. Some days feel like I'm still walking that same road, head down against the wind, balancing the weight of all the lives I'm living. Mother, student, healer, witness. There were moments when survival felt like a full-time job. Bills unpaid, dreams half-written, exhaustion singing louder than hope. But somehow, I never stopped hearing that light. Still standing, still searching, still guided. That light became a teacher. It didn't erase the shadows, it taught me how to walk with them. Because light isn't the absence of darkness, it's what you choose to carry through it. One night, when silence finally outweighed the noise, a name found me, Muriel. Ancient, familiar, like a memory that had been waiting for me to remember. The moment I spoke it, my chest opened as if I'd just breathed for the first time. Then I heard her voice within the stillness, my guide, Seraphiel. She told me our bond was older than I'd ever known. Once, long before my time, we walked side by side, mother and child, in the year 400, when prayers were written in breath. And again, in Ghana, in the 1800s, she lived as Afi Saram, the young healer of her village. 18 years old, 6 feet tall, strong hands smelling of herbs and rain, she carried hope in her eyes and healing in her palms. When strangers came with chains and guns, they feared her calm. They mistook her light for rebellion, because kindness is power they can't explain. And when her life ended, it didn't vanish. It became the song beneath my own ribs. That same heartbeat hums through me today. Sometimes I wonder, was this always the plan? To live 100 lives in one lifetime, to turn wounds into wisdom and pain into purpose. Each test became a translation, each heartbreak a homecoming. The nights I cried felt like thunder rolling through my spine. The mornings after smelled of rain and second chances. Every whisper from my guide said the same thing. Child, speak it. Tell them where the light hides. Some of us were never meant to be saved. We were meant to save stories. Not everyone understands the shadows they live in. Some act from pain they can't name. Some wear armor made of silence. And some are still sleeping. That's why I choose love. Not fragile love, but the kind that heals and holds. When I speak, the air shifts. I don't write these words. I receive them. Every line a message, every pause a prayer. We are all light in disguise, walking lessons, continuations of someone's unfinished miracle. Say it with me. Still standing, still searching, still guided. Where I come from, survival is poetry. Every mother's hum, every prayer whispered over rice and rent. Every time I refused to break, I was building something my ancestors could rest inside. They called me stubborn. Turns out I was sacred. It took losing almost everything to realize nothing could take what lives inside me. My life was never about perfection. It was about purpose, to show that even in the darkest alleys of this city, even under debts that crush the spirit, love remains. Fierce, forgiving, soul-grown love. The kind that says, I see you. The kind that builds worlds out of broken things. So here I am, storyteller of the unseen, student of the divine, child of Seraphiel. We are light, even when the world forgets. We are rising, even when no one sees. For every voice silenced by shame, another awakens through truth. Every time we choose compassion instead of fear, another angel removes their disguise. Still standing, still searching, still guided. This is Angels in Disguise, a remembrance, a resistance, a return, told by a woman from South London, guided by spirit, lifted by lineage, spoken for every soul who learned how to love through the storm.